Hey guys, it's Lindsay from Wannabe KY Homesteaders. So today we are going to be canning some peppers as well as doing some food preservation. I don't know if you can see those tomatoes behind me on the counter there. I need to get those blanched and in the freezer, and I also have a bunch of peppers and cucumbers. I have way too many peppers. I'm not going to use them all. So I need to pick out the ones I am going to use, and then I'm going to give away the others I'm not. And I also have a bunch of cucumbers. I am done harvesting cucumbers. I have pulled out my plant, which you'll see in the upcoming video. So I am going to chop up a lot of these cucumbers and I'm gonna put them in the freezer for the chickens. So they are overgrown and they are too big and they're gonna taste bitter. So I don't want them, but the chickens will eat them. So then that way I'm not wasting anything. So first thing is first, I am gonna go ahead and take out a few cucumbers plus a few things from our catch-all room and put it back out in the chicken coop where it belongs, and then we are going to get started on these peppers. All right, so there is way too many in here. So I am going to keep some of these, like I said. Everything else that I don't want, I'm going to put in this box here. Like all these jalapenos I'm going to keep because I want to can these up. And all these banana peppers. Are all the ones we will be canning today, and these three are going to go in my freezer. All right, so it is absolutely pouring the rain, so I am just going to cut up these cucumbers and get them in the bags for the chickens instead. There's, not being perfectly cut, just enough for them to be frozen and the chickens to snack on. All right, so we are gonna get our brine, which is gonna be 6 cups of vinegar and 2 cups of water. Okay, so we're gonna let this start going. And this has tons of different spices that you can put in it. I just want these to be pretty much plain pickled. So I am not gonna add anything to these. All right, safety goggles are on, and we are going to start with these banana peppers. All right, I'm gonna rinse off my knife and then we are starting on jalapenos. So I'm gonna cut these the same exact way. She just hiss at you? This needs to get to a rolling boil, and then these are only going to process for 5 minutes, and then we take them out. All right, so absolutely everything's sealed. We have 4 banana peppers and 7 of the jalapeno peppers. We can use these on top of tacos, nachos, pizza, you know, whatever we may want. Very excited and very pleased. So everything turned out great. They look great. They did lose a little bit of color, but I did not put any salt or anything to preserve them. I try not to add too much to anything that I can, so I can use different recipes and such. And I do not keep rings on anything that I have canned that is sealed, because it can create a false seal. But I'm gonna go ahead and jump off here, and I will catch you guys on the next one.